Hello friends, welcome to the Breaking News channel. In this video I would like to send you the following content. Andy Murray retires from the singles tennis event at the Olympics. Jonathan McAvoy, Adam Peaty, along with Sebastian Coe and Daley Thompson, won another dominant gold medal in the swimming pool of the Pantheon, the greatest British Olympic athlete of all time. Britain's defending Olympic tennis champion Andy Murray, who had been due to play Canada's Felix Auger-Aliassime, pulled out of the Tokyo 2020 men's singles tournament on Sunday due to a thigh injury. Murray, 34, has been replaced in the draw by Australian Max Purcell. Team Great Britain said Murray will continue to compete in the men's doubles tournament with Joe Salisbury after the pair won their opening match on Saturday. "I am really disappointed at having to withdraw, but the medical staff have advised me against playing in both events," a statement from Murray read. "I have made the difficult decision to withdraw from the singles and focus on playing doubles with Joe." Murray won Olympic gold on Wimbledon's centre court at the London 2012 Games, and defended his title in Rio 2016. Adam Peaty looked down at his gold medal and then turned his eyes to the heavens. Relieved and jubilant in equal measure, the mighty swimmer had secured his place among all the greatest British Olympians who went before. He thumped his hands through the water in delight. He sat on a lane rope, as he did in Rio, emotional yet still wearing the animalistic mask of competitiveness that had not yet given way to the warmer, down-to-earth character he saves for when he's not working. By winning the 100 meters breaststroke, the 26-year-old became the first Briton to win 2 successive gold medals in the pool. It was instructive to observe the aura of this master. Pre-race, his name was called and he walked, a towel around his neck. At 6 feet 3 inches and 13.7 pounds of near-pure muscle, a serious expression across his face, tattoos down both arms, he seemed as big and fierce as Typhon. The supporting cast might have been off to the abattoir rather than their blocks. Everyone is diminished to the rank of a stat in the shadow of the Exeter-born star. It is hard to think of many sportsmen Britain has sent to an Olympic Games who have so entirely dominated their field for so long. Daley Thompson, the great decathlete who went undefeated from 1978 to 1987, is one of very few. To be mentioned in the same breath as him adds a line to Peaty's glory. He is undefeated in 7 years, has broken the world record on 5 occasions and has swum the 17 fastest times in history. Nobody is within 1 second of his personal best. He has taken the world record through the 58 seconds barrier. Then through 57 seconds his current world record stands at 56.88 seconds, but that is not the summit of his ambition. He is working on his self-styled project Immortal Push for improvement, and who can say he won't touch the wall for the last time, having recorded a figure starting with 55. And to think that only Monday's runner-up Arnaud Comina has ever breached 58 seconds! To expose Peaty's achievements to context is to laud them more. Adrian Morehouse swam 1 minute 2.04 seconds to win gold in Seoul 1988. Even in a sport that doesn't allow the ink to dry on its records, this is a remarkable pace of change, brought about by a force of nature. Other British Olympic legends have clocked up multiple world records, but not many as serially as Peaty. One comparison is Seb Coe, another double gold medal hero, who set 11 in his career, including 3 in 41 days as a 22-year-old in the summer of 1979. As with Thompson, it is the grandest company to keep. Peaty is a physical specimen well equipped for his profession, with double-jointed ankles that turn out and hyperextended knees. But it has taken a phenomenal work ethic to chisel and expand the gifts nature bestowed upon him. This he has done, looking down at a line on the floor for kilometer after kilometer, and in tearing up the gym's heavy weights. He stuffs 8,000 calories a day. all the darkness for a moment of light, he said of his golden reward for the toil. As for the pull, kick and glide of his stroke, he is immaculate. As Coming Up, who was in a position to verify this claim, said, he is something special. When he races he is on another level because he executes his strokes so technically well. He doesn't make mistakes in competition. It is perfect. As long as he didn't false start, you would have bet the last flight out of Tokyo that he would prevail. And he simply raced superbly against nothing but his own demands, the clock and the weight of beckoning history. It was far from his fastest time, 57.37 seconds, with Coming a 58 dead. But that has been the pattern at the pool. No crowds don't help anyone, not least Petey, who rises to big occasions just as Thompson did in Excelsis. There is also the curse of morning finals, often after late rounds the evening before. The early scheduling is for NBC in America. He who pays the IAC billions in TV revenue calls the tune. The timing meant that when Petey let the F-word slip out live on the BBC a minute or two after winning, it was about 3:30 am, well after the watershed. Later in the day than when Sir Steve Redgrave set champagne corks flying as he rode to a fifth gold in Sydney 21 years ago. So where does Petey stand in the pantheon? It is apples and pears. How can you conclusively say Redgrave's quintet is better than Coe's 2 golds in an individual event of a global sport, and the blue ribbon one at that? But for longevity in a power endurance endeavor, Redgrave's feats are mighty impressive. Others have numerous golds, such as Sir Chris Hoy and Jason Kenny, 6 each, and Sir Bradley Wiggins, 5, Sir Ben Ainslie, Sir Matt Pinsent and Laura Kenny, 4 each. Sir Mo Farah won 2 Serious Athletics golds twice, yet set just one world record, in the 1 hour. Who can divine an answer? It is impossible. For now we merely celebrate Petey, who here lived up to our almost intolerable expectations. That is enough. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.